Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how often should you update your books. Keeping your books updated is one of the most important habits for any business owner. Whether you run a small business, work as a freelancer, or manage a growing company, accurate financial records help you understand where your money is going and whether your business is actually making money. But how often should you update your books? The short answer is as often as your business activity requires. For some businesses, updating the books once a month may be enough. For others, weekly or even daily bookkeeping is a better choice. The right schedule depends on the number of transactions you have, the complexity of your finances, and how quickly you need accurate financial information. Why keeping your books updated matters. Bookkeeping is more than simple recording income and expenses. Your books provide a financial picture of your business. When your records are accurate, you can see how much money is coming in, what you are spending, which customers owe you money, and whether your business is operating profitably. Outdated books can create serious problems. You may think you have more cash available than you actually do, overlook unpaid bills, miss customer payments, or make business decisions using inaccurate information. Regular bookkeeping also makes tax preparation easier. Instead of trying to reconstruct an entire year's financial activity at tax time, you can work from records that have already been organized and reviewed. Should you update your books daily? Daily bookkeeping can be useful for businesses with a high volume of financial activity. Restaurants, retail stores, e-commerce businesses, and companies processing many daily transactions may benefit from frequent updates. Updating your books every day does not necessarily mean spending hours entering, entering information manually. Modern accounting software can automatically import bank transactions, categorize expenses, and connect with payment platforms. The benefit of daily bookkeeping is that you can quickly identify unusual transactions, cash flow problems, or errors. You also develop a much clearer understanding of your business financial position. However, daily bookkeeping may be unnecessary for a small business with only a handful of transactions each week. Is weekly bookkeeping better? For many small businesses, weekly bookkeeping offers an excellent balance between accuracy and efficiency. Setting aside a specific time each week allows you to review transactions, categorize expenses, reconcile accounts, and send invoices, and check outstanding payments. For example, you might choose every Friday afternoon as your bookkeeping time. By creating a consistent routine, you prevent financial tasks from piling up until the end of the month or year. Weekly bookkeeping can also help you spot problems early. If expenses suddenly increases or customers has not paid an invoice, you can address the issue before it becomes a larger cash flow problem. Is monthly bookkeeping enough? Monthly bookkeeping can work well for businesses with relatively few transactions and straightforward finances. At a minimum, you should aim to have your books fully updated and reconciled every month. Monthly financial statements can help you compare revenue, expenses, profits, and cash flow over time. Monthly bookkeeping is also useful for reviewing your business performance. You can ask questions such as: are sales increasing? Are expenses under control? Which product or services are most profitable? Do I have enough cash flow for upcoming bills? The important point is that monthly bookkeeping should be consistent. Waiting several months before updating your records can make errors much harder to find. What about quarterly bookkeeping? Quarterly reviews can be useful as an additional financial checkpoint, but for most active businesses, waiting 3 months to update the books is not ideal. A quarterly review can help you examine larger trends, review financial statements, assess tax obligations, and evaluate your overall business strategy. However, quarterly reviews should generally supplement regular bookkeeping rather than replace it. Your underlying transactions should still be recorded and reconciled regularly. When should you update your books more frequently? Certain situations may require more frequent bookkeeping. If your business has rapidly changing cash flow, many transactions, employees, inventory, loans, or significant accounts receivable, weekly or daily updates may be appropriate. You should also consider more frequent bookkeeping when making major business decisions. For example, if you're considering hiring employees, purchasing equipment, opening another location, or taking on debt, current financial information can help you make a more informed decision. Don't forget to reconcile your accounts. Updating transaction is only part of bookkeeping. You should also reconcile your bank and credit card accounts regularly. Reconciliation means comparing your accounting records with your actual financial accounts to make sure everything matches. This process can reveal missing transactions, duplicate entries, bank fees, incorrect amounts, or fraudulent activity. For many businesses, monthly reconciliation should be considered a minimum standard, while businesses with high transaction volumes may benefit from reconciling more frequently. Create a bookkeeping routine. The best bookkeeping schedule is one you can consistently follow. Instead of waiting until you have time, put bookkeeping on your calendar. A simple routine might look like this: daily, record or review important transactions if your business has high activity. Weekly, categorize transactions, review invoices, check payments, and monitor cash flow. Monthly, reconcile accounts, review financial statements, and make necessary adjustments. Quarterly, analyze broader financial trends and review tax and business planning needs. You can also work with a professional bookkeeper or accountant if your financial records have become too complicated to manage yourself. In conclusion, so how often should you update your books? For most small businesses, weekly bookkeeping combined with a thoroughly monthly review is a strong approach. Business with fewer transactions may be comfortable with monthly updates, while high volume businesses may need daily attention. The goal is not simply to keep your books up to date. The goal is to maintain accurate financial information that helps you make better decisions. When your books are current, you know where your business stands. You can manage cash flow more effectively, identify problems sooner, prepare for taxes, and make decisions with greater confidence. Good bookkeeping is not just an administrative task, it is one of the tools that helps you understand, manage, and ultimately grow your business. Thanks for watching this video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.